All right, the origins of Only You. So, my song, Only You, like many of my songs, was birthed from being in a tremendous amount of pain. So, I went through a season in my life when everything that could have gone wrong did. And everything that I feared, everything that I could imagine that was like just the worst, actually manifested and just happened in my life. And as a result of that, I just fell into just such a deep, dark depression up to the point where I started having nightmares of unaliving myself. And that was not good. That was not good at all. And so eventually, with the bit of strength and courage I was able to find within myself, I started seeking help, going to counseling, lots of fasting and praying, getting close to God, reading books, and also I had some amazing, beautiful friends that had helped me during that dark season in my life and was just holding my hand through that whole process. One night, before I went to bed, and this was after I had just had another Zoom counseling session, and I was just praying and just asking God to just help me. I was just feeling so frustrated because I was just ready for that particular season to just be over. And I didn't like how I felt at the time. I wanted to be healed. And during that prayer time, I was just asking him to help me, just help me. I don't know what to do. Like I'm doing all I know to do, but I know ultimately you can help me. And I felt in my heart that he told me to just worship him. And so after receiving that answer, I went to sleep. And that night I had a dream of me singing Only You to a beat that one of my producers has developed for me. And I would then see me playing my violin and just hearing the notes coming out of the violin. And this dream ended up being reoccurring, and it would happen every night for a month until I pretty much wrote down and just completed the song. And it was also just during this time when I felt that heaviness lift and just this flood of peace and joy just came in and just took over. And it was in this moment where I really began to just learn the art and skill of having peace and joy in the midst of chaos, and really just becoming a student of that. And even more importantly, being healed. And quite frankly, I'm still a student in this. Like, I'm still learning and growing every day, and I'm learning how to have peace and joy and gratitude in the midst of chaos and in the midst of various circumstances and the ebbs and flows of life. But it is my hope that my story, as well as the sound of this song, can reach one person and just letting them know that it is possible to not be in that heavy place, but rather be in that place of just peace and joy and contentment, regardless of what your circumstances are, regardless of what life may be throwing at you. And also that it's never wise to come up with permanent solutions to temporary problems. This song helped me so much in my personal journey when I was going through that dark time, and I'm so glad that time is over and behind me. But it is my heart's desire that this story and this sound can reach that one person, because it did help me as well. And so that's it. That is the story and the origins of my song Only You.